This is a brief video to show you a little more about this August WS300 Wi-Fi speaker, which I think is an absolutely smashing thing. I'm really impressed with this. It comes, as you can see, adequately boxed, nothing spectacular, but that's fine. And in it you get a USB lead for charging, standard micro USB, but flat, decent quality. A jack-to-jack lead for wired input. Again, good quality stuff. This nice gold-plated, always a good sign, and ribbon-style lead, so they're nice. A very good user manual. I must say it's really nice to have a good, comprehensive and comprehensible user manual for this. And then, of course, the speaker itself. Here we are, which, as you can see, is a lovely object. I think very nicely designed, nice clean lines, subtle colours and so on. It's a reasonably chunky chap, and it's got a good weight to it. It's well over 1 kilogram in mass, so it's not the sort of thing you chuck in a backpack, but that's not what it's designed for. This is really designed to be sort of settled somewhere firmly in a room and left there to play, because the sound quality is, I think, excellent. I've said a good deal more about this in my written review, which I suggest you have a look at if you're interested in this. The sound quality is absolutely excellent. I think very good right across the range, a nice balance, everything there when you need it. I really like what comes out of this, and I've given it a good thorough test by now. It's important, by the way, that you break this in gently and that you play quiet music through it for at least an hour before doing anything more pokey with it. I broke mine in very thoroughly first, and it's really responded to that. It sounds great. You can probably see, it's not easy to see on the top, I should think, because they're just set in. The controls are here, and I'm not even sure if it's visible on the video, but they're just inset markings. They're good and big. These are volume, pause and play, and skip forward and back. Here you have the NFC connection for Bluetooth. These are the controls and the indicators for Bluetooth, for Wi-Fi and so on. And I found the setup very simple. Sorry, just to finish the what's on the speaker, on-off switch on the back. You can plug a flash drive in here and it'll play straight off the flash drive. That's the charging port, and there's your auxiliary socket for wired input. Everything works just fine. I've found all the inputs work extremely well. There's no difference in sound between any of them. What marks this out, of course, is that it's Wi-Fi. And the way that works is you download an app onto your phone, which I found completely trouble-free. You can then configure this. You're taken through it both in the manual and on the app. It's pretty simple. Once it's connected to your network, you then stream music through the app from your phone. So you can stream it from places like Spotify, from Tidal, from places like Tidal, which does lossless music. It sounds fantastic because it genuinely is lossless because it's Wi-Fi. You can also play your own music off the phone or device through this, also via the app. I've done all that. It sounds great. It works really nicely, and I'm really impressed with this. I think it's an absolutely smashing speaker. Nice object, very functional. You can cart it around the house wherever you're going. You can program it to do all sorts of different things. You can program more than one, if you've got more than one speaker, through the app to play in different rooms. You can configure them to one to play left and one to play right hand channel if you want a stereo setup. It's very versatile, really like it, and very warmly recommended. It's a smashing speaker.